Today we're going to be looking at simultaneous equations using the elimination method. First, we'll take a look at what is the elimination method. The elimination method involves adding or subtracting simultaneous equations to eliminate a variable. The first step is to identify which variable to eliminate. The variable to eliminate has the same coefficient of equal signs, for example 2x and 2x, in which case we'll subtract the equations, or the same coefficient of opposite signs, for example y and negative y, in which case we'll add the equations. Here is our first example. Solve these simultaneous equations. The first equation is 2x subtract y is equal to 40. The second equation is x plus y is equal to 65. Do you think we'll be adding or subtracting these equations? The variable to eliminate here is y. Y has opposite signs here, so we're going to add these equations. We'll take equation 1 and we'll add it to equation 2. We'll be left with 3x is equal to 105. Negative y plus y was eliminated. So we'll have x is equal to 35. We'll call this equation 3. We need to find the corresponding y value of x is equal to 35. So we'll take equation 3 and we'll substitute it into equation 2. We'll be left with 35 plus y is equal to 65. So therefore, we'll have y is equal to 30. Fantastic, we've solved our first equation. Here is our second example. Solve these simultaneous equations. The first equation is x plus y is equal to 20. The second equation is 4x subtract 2y is equal to 8. Notice that we do not have the same coefficients for x or y. In this case, we will need to transform equation 1 so we can eliminate a variable. What we can do is take equation 1 and multiply it by 2. Every single term is multiplied by 2. So we'll have 2x plus 2y is equal to 40. We can call this equation 3. Now we can take a look at equation 2 and equation 3. As we can see, the variable y has the same coefficients of opposite signs. So what we can do is add these equations together. We'll take equation 2 and add it with equation 3. We'll have 4x plus 2x, which will give us 6x. The y is eliminated, and we'll have 48. So we have 6x is equal to 48. Therefore, x is equal to 8. We need to find the corresponding y value. So we can substitute equation 4 back into equation 1. We'll then have 8 plus y is equal to 20. So we'll have y is equal to 12. Take a look at this example. Solve these simultaneous equations. The first equation is negative x plus y is equal to 10. The second equation is negative x subtract 3y is equal to 22. We are going to eliminate the x variable. Since x has the same sign, we're going to subtract these equations. So we're going to take equation 1 and subtract equation 2. We'll then have y subtract negative 3y, which will give us 4y. 10 subtract 22, which will give us negative 12. Therefore, we'll be left with y is equal to negative 3. We can call this equation 3. Substitute equation 3 into equation 1. So we'll have negative x plus negative 3 is equal to 10. This will give us negative x minus 3 is equal to 10. Negative x is equal to 13. Therefore, x is equal to negative 13.